And listen to this Gewalt story. The Ruzhier brings it in two places. To these two brothers, they get an inheritance. And unfortunately, they got into a fight that happens sometimes. And they were fighting over this money and they stopped talking to each other. A few years go by. Cold War is going strong. And one of the brothers makes a shidduch. And he desperately wants his brother to come to the chasuna. He doesn't want to go through that embarrassment that the family is split apart. And he sends a shliach to his brother, let's make peace, let's work it out. And the brother doesn't want to talk to him. He sends another shliach, he sends a rav, nothing going on, he doesn't want to hear. The day of the chasuna comes, and the brother says, he goes himself to his brother. And he says, Brida Taira, please, let's be mispasher, it's bushes, let's not go there, let's make shalom. There's a simcha happening, let's bring our hearts together. Doesn't even want to look at him. So without a choice, the chasuna begins, and the whole town is out there, and the chassid, and the chasuna is going strong, and there's music. And this other brother who didn't want to come, who's in a fight, he can't stand the music, so he takes his pillow, he gets into his pajamas, and he puts it over his head, and he just tries to drown out the music. And the chasna is going stronger and stronger, and the joy is increasing more and more. And then suddenly, in the middle of the joy at night, one of the musicians go over to the mechutton and say, I have a deal for you. If you give me some really good mashka, I promise you, your brother's going to be here. So of course he brings him the best mashka he had, and he makes a few l'chaims, and then he takes out his flute. And from the depth of his soul, a song comes forth that was never heard before, that reaches to the deepest recesses of everyone's heart, and suddenly the joy is going to a next level, and his brother with his pillow over his head, he can't control himself anymore, and it plotses all the pressure from the whole time, and he jumps out of bed. And his gotchas, says the Ruzhier. And he runs into the chasana and he starts dancing, and the brother hugs him, and everybody's wow. But the brother tells him afterwards, Achi, if you wouldn't have waited so long, you wouldn't have had to come in with your gotchas. If you would have just came a bit earlier, you could have came wearing your pants too. V'hoya Eikev Tishmun, said all the Hasidic masters, Dov Yisrael. V'hoya Eikev, in the end, Tishmun, you're going to listen. Hashem's going to get through to you. It's such a pity that if you're going to listen anyway, Ushmartem, why are you pushing it off like V'avav Shomar Asadavar? Vasisem Oisam. Come, do it now. Come to me when you're still wearing your pants. Don't wait until you're ending running into the chasna with your gotchas. Today.
Today is for today, yesterday was another day, and we don't know about tomorrow.